DreAllDay.com.
What's up, y'all? DreAllDay Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. Y'all already know all that. But I want to talk today about how much time you spend practicing, or how much time I spend practicing, or whatever. Because I get this question often. I haven't really addressed it. I have addressed it, but not by itself. People often ask me, how much time should I spend practicing when I'm working on my game? Should I spend 45 minutes doing this, and then 30 minutes doing this, and then 10 minutes doing this? Do you think that's a good program? Or they'll ask me, how much time do I spend practicing? So I guess they want to try to mirror theirs at the mine, or maybe they want to do more than what I'm doing. So if I said I practice for 10 hours, they want to go practice for 11. I don't know. But here's what y'all had to understand about that. The amount of time you spend practicing that you claim to be spending practicing, or the amount of time anybody practices. It doesn't really matter how much time you spend practicing. Okay, what matters is what you get done in that time period. Because everybody in the world, no matter how rich, poor, black, white, yellow, green, tall, short, garbage, or good, everybody only has 24 hours in a day. So if you have two players, if player A spends 5 hours a day practicing on his game, and player B spends 1 hour a day, but player B is getting more done in his 1 hour than player A is getting done in his 5 hours, then player A's 5 hours don't mean a goddamn thing. So it doesn't matter how many hours you're spending working out. So please don't come to me telling me that you spend X amount of hours working out, or ask me how many hours I spend working out, or ask me how many hours you should spend working out. Because it doesn't really matter how much time you spend. What matters is what you get done in the time that you have. And if you only had 30 minutes a day and you get good work in during that 30 minutes a day, then you're getting more done than the person that's on the court for 2 hours a day bullshitting. Now, a trainer that I know that is a really good trainer that trains NBA players once told me that he learned that if a person's going hard, a basketball player working out, and they're going hard in their workout and putting their full effort into it, you can't go hard with full effort and getting full output from what you're doing for more than about an hour and 15 minutes. That's 75 minutes. So if somebody comes to me and writes to me and say, I practice for 3 hours in the morning, then I go home and take a nap, and then I practice for 4 more hours at night, I think to myself, that's bullshit. You might be on the court for 3 hours and 4 hours. Maybe you are actually at the basketball court. I don't know what you're doing, but you're not working. You're not putting in real work for 7 hours a day. You're not putting in real work for 3 hours a day. Maybe you could do it once a week, but every single day, you're not going to be in the gym for 3 hours going hard, because it's not physically, the human body just can't do it. If you're going at your maximum ability, you can probably get an hour to an hour and 15 minutes in. This is coming once again from a trainer who trains professional players at the highest level of basketball in the NBA, who I have a lot of respect for. He told me this personally when I was working out with him. So, for all y'all out there that need to know how much time you need to spend practicing, it doesn't matter. See how much time you have and get the most out of that time. It doesn't matter how long you're out there, it matters what you get done. For the 5th time that I just said that. Now, with that being said, turn this off, turn the internet off, and go work on your fucking game. Live this summer or die this summer. Don't die. Who's gonna pay for your funeral? DreAllDay.com. DreAllDay.com, motherfuckers. I don't quit, I just regroup and fuck people up.